Hey guys, KillStreaks here, and the first thing I want to say is thank you all for 2K. I can't explain how much I appreciate each and every one of my subscribers. So, as most of you all know, I told you guys I was going to make another stories for my life once I hit 2K, and that's exactly what I'm here to do. But before I start, I just want to inform you guys a little bit about the gameplay. I'm playing Dominational Countdown, which is my favorite map, and we're playing on a very terrible host. The connection was going in and out throughout the gameplay, and I kind of missed a few shots, due just to that. But nonetheless, it was exciting gameplay, and I hope you all will enjoy it. Now on with the story. Every year my family goes to Daytona for the 4th of July in our RV, and we always go to the same campsite, but this year we forgot to make reservations and the park was completely full. So my family decided to go to another campsite about 5 minutes away, and I was a bit excited, because our usual campsite is pretty lame. It's like strictly old rich people, and I was just hoping the new campsite would be a little bit more interesting. As soon as we get there, I gotta admit, it was definitely a step up from the old site. It had a pool hall with a game room, and it even had a pool, so it was pretty cool. Once we got everything settled, we always go and eat at Carrabba's, and if any of you have ever eaten at Carrabba's, you'd know that it's the best laxative known to man. But it's still freaking delicious. So we ate, and after dinner, we went back to our campsite, and my family decided to go swimming. But me being 21, of course, I decided I was going to go across the street and go to some bar and, drink some beer. I also figured there might be some females there, and who knows where my like, could lead to after that. So I headed over there. Now, I can't lie about this either. It was pretty gay. There were a couple of fatties. I figured I could try my luck with them, but I knew I was going to need a lot of beer if that was going to be the case. So I started pounding some beers, and after about 6 or 7, you know, they started looking like baby hippos rather than like full-grown elephants. So I made my way over to them and started talking to this brunette chick because she kind of had this Rosie O'Donnell thing going on, and I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty sexy. But she was, a complete snob, but she kept buying me beer though. So she was pretty cool in my book. So at this point, I'm completely hammered, and I'm at the peak of my game when I feel this very sharp pain in my stomach. Now, I'll give you guys one guess as to what's going on at this moment. Go ahead, I'll wait. That's right, I gotta take a fucking shit. It's crazy how, like, my own body cock blocks me like that. Now, with me, when I got a shit, I really got a shit. So I, just got her number and told her I'd call her in a bit. And then I was gonna go pick up my little sister from the arcade and take her back to our RV. But, it's 2 in the morning. I don't have a little sister, let alone do I know where anything is around here. But it was a pretty good excuse, and, she bought it. So I'm power walking to my RV because we all know that whenever we have the squirts, there's absolutely no running going on. So my stomach's going nuts, and I'm wasted in this location that I know absolutely nothing about. And I'm just trying to find, my way back to the shitter. So I make it to the campsite, and I cannot remember where we parked. So like I'm pacing up and down these aisles with my cheeks so damn tight, I probably look like a retarded kid with Down syndrome to anyone who can see me. But I come across my RV, and I just bust straight up in that bitch, and I start heading to the toilet. And as soon as I get inside the RV, it smells like cigarettes, which is kind of weird because no one in my family smokes, but I honestly was just way more concerned with getting this demon out of my ass to really care about what was going on. After destroying that toilet, I reached over for the toilet paper, but it was on the opposite side it's normally on. So I was like, what the fuck? But I really had to get out of this shit sauna, so I just finished the job and got out of there. So when I was done, I figured I'd call that fat chick from the bar back. So I walked outside so I wouldn't wake anybody up, and as I was going out, I passed the couch, and I noticed this very large woman snoring, and I'm pretty sure that no one that large wrote down here with us, but I just figured there was some weird ass shit happening because I was drunk. So I got outside and I called this bitch like 3 times, and she never answered. I was really tired, and well, that's the last thing I remembered. Until I was forcefully woken up by the ugliest redneck Joe Dirt looking motherfucker. Apparently, I passed outside under my awning, or what I thought was my awning. This dude was pissed. He was shaking the shit out of my leg, and he was like, "Who the fuck are you?" And I was like, "Who the fuck are you?" And he's like, "This is my damn RV." And we kind of had like this little like second grade battle going on, and I was like, "This is my fucking RV." I thought he was on crack or something. I thought he was like about to start swinging at me, so I decided, to just stand up. And he was like, "You stunk up my fucking RV. You didn't even flush that motherfucker. My wife's in there Febrezing everything trying to get rid of the stank." So I turned around and I started realizing, very quickly that this dude was not lying. I was definitely at the wrong RV. I mean, it had the same setup and everything. The chairs out front with the awning and like the little green fake grass. And it even had the same color writing on my side of the RV. Just the words and the brand were completely off. There wasn't really much I could do after that. So I just apologized and pretty much took off. I mean, I kind of felt bad, but at the same time, I felt very lucky that he didn't call the cops or anything because I would have been in a world of trouble. But I knew instantly, like, this was going to be an awesome story to tell my family once I got back to the RV. So there you guys go, another story from this endless archive in my head. Hope you guys all enjoyed it, and the gameplay's wrapping up pretty soon, but before the gameplay ends, I really got to tell you guys that I really appreciate everything that you guys have done helping me out. If you guys could like the videos, that'd be awesome. These videos take, hours to make, but it takes you guys 1 second to like the video. Also, what do you guys think about that new game coming out? I don't want to say the title because, bad things may happen, but I've seen some awesome sniper gameplay, and I've even seen some amazing zombie footage where you can play as JFK and Fidel Castro, so that's going to be awesome. Well, there you guys go. As you can see, the host is complete shit, and the game ends. Final score was 45-14. I hope you all enjoyed. And if you could, shoot me a like. See you guys later. Peace.